There's a difference between being genuinely curious and imposingly provocative. Wanting to know something is question, looking for an explanation and accepting the framework of its statement. Imposingly provocative, it's just persisting on one thing that can't be explained and revisiting it every time without accepting this. It rewinds, just repeating the conflict and its circumstances, which only enhances what can't be solved. It's more of a trigger to something indefinite, cause it only highlights what the problem is. And if there are no clear solutions, it's not curiosity you providing, you're just forcing what you can't accept and keep implying it, just embracing what you can't accept and only putting more pressure on it. I'm out of my place, always again faced with the same craze, tempted to have a debate, but what would the debate be? This is something too disorienting to contemplate. How do I rephrase? Both of us have arguments, but neither has a conclusion. Trying to describe something that isn't defined, it's a vague collection of attributes, a distorted picture. It's a vague collection of attributes, it's all a mixture of unconclusive assumptions. It's not affirmative. Where's the starting point? Where's the basis? I'm talking too vaguely myself, I lost track of it. What my point is, why discuss it if neither has an answer? It's reasonable to exchange opinions, but at the end it's still the same oblivion, and I keep getting stuck in the same situations where I need to explain my opinion, but I can't make it clear to who's listening. You have your view, and if you saw it like me, you'd understand, but that will never be the case, so I don't know what to do, cause they keep coming back at me with the same questions. I told you once to let you know, telling you again over and over won't be a distinction, just another detriment, cause you're repeating the same statement and condescending again, just telling me I'm wrong. So in the end it's not progress, it's just another time repeating the same song. I have no answer, I have no solution to it. It's something that just makes me mad, and I just want to pick up an axe and murder a bitch, and then smoke a joint and maybe drown a kid. So yeah, everything else, or something that's worse, I tell you again, when I can think of something else. So yeah, everything that ain't solved will stay that way until it is, but not everything can be solved, and that's just the way it is. I can only describe it to you from my perspective, and that's how it is, and I'm just fed up. I'm stuck in this mess with no resource, so I said fuck it, fuck everything, it's pointless, and I'm a disaster, and I'm just hopeless. There's a difference between being genuinely curious and imposingly provocative. Wanting to know something is question, looking for an explanation and accepting the framework of its statement. Imposingly provocative, it's just persisting on one thing that can't be explained and revisiting it every time without accepting this. It rewinds, just repeating the conflict and its circumstances, which only enhances what can't be solved. It's more of a trigger to something indefinite, cause it only highlights what the problem is. And if there are no clear solutions, it's not curiosity you providing, you're just forcing what you can't accept and keep implying it, just embracing what you can't accept and only putting more pressure on it. Am I stupid for not thinking like you? I can't be sure, but mostly that's what I'm getting. And you wonder why I'm depressed. How would you feel if someone told you, you stupid dumb fuck, you retarded shit, all day every day for the last century? Nah, that wouldn't insult you, cause you're healthy and strong-minded. You couldn't be burdened by what people say and wouldn't flinch if they shamed your name. Get it, I'm stupid. stupid and you're always right. Yeah, fuck me, I suppose I'll never get it right. I'm a depressed idiot, I'm crazy, I'm not troubled, I'm just selfish and lazy, and it's cool. Yeah, it's cool, go ahead and blame me, put the altercation in my hands, and if I can't solve it, dismiss me because I'm too dumb. Y'all rather laugh and have fun ridiculing it, instead of being serious and finding an answer to it, and finding an answer to what the problem is. Leave it to someone else to fix. That's one example of what can't be fixed, and it's toxic and inhibits everything. I can't be fixed, and I can't fix the way people think. Two things that keep haunting me. I came to terms with myself being a sick fuck. I'm dark, so what? So it's more of a conflict of interaction, and people only want to feel good, so they will use any excuse and distractions to avoid what irritates them, and just trying to get away from the problem they're facing, push it away until it disappears. You're doing great so far, but sadly, I'm still here.